Scarecrow was packing heat.
That's my favorite part.
He's just like, all of a sudden he has a gun, and you're just like, where did that come from? It's pretty wild. It actually made no sense.
I love that movie.
I know. It's on your top 5, along with 21 Jump Street.
Oh, that's so good.
You have like the weirdest like top 5.
Yeah.
It's Father of the Bride Part 2.
Yes.
Wizard of Oz.
Actually,
Was that getting bumped?
It might have gotten bumped by Maverick. Top Gun Maverick.
And Maverick regular.
I do love that
I love
movie.
both Mavericks.
Yeah.
That movie's so charming.
It is charming, and it feels like a Disney movie because it's Randy Newman.
Oh yeah, it is Randy
It
Newman.
just sounds like Toy Story. But no, it's Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice now. I've never heard you say that.
I have always said that.
Survey says? No.
I can show you the note in my phone with the OG date on it.
All right. If you say so. Wait, which one? The
Keira Knightley.
Okay.
The other one's not a movie. That's a miniseries.
Okay.
All right.
Didn't know if you were going to be a purist or not.
I am.
The miniseries would be the purist version, you weirdo.
No, that's not a mini. That's a miniseries, not a movie.
No, I'm talking about for Pride and Prejudice. If you.
Oh no, I like the Keira Knightley version better. It gets the job done in less time. But I do like watching the miniseries one over the course of like a few days when I'm doing a lot of laundry.
Oh, okay. It's a laundry watch.
It is a laundry watch.
What about Boy Meets World? That's your other laundry watch.
I'm kind of
whenever I come in,
that one.
whenever I come in, you doing laundry. It's Boy Meets World.
Yeah, but
Mr. Feeney's dropping some knowledge.
The thing is, the kids have started coming into the room too.
You're like, I don't want you guys to see this.
Yeah, because I mean, there are some like
Corey's just too crazy.
Teenage
angsty stuff.
Yes, so
especially when Adam Scott gets in, you're just like, this is insane.
Yeah, no. Ugh. All right, so it's Pride and Prejudice.
That's number 1.
It's just top five in general. Pride and Prejudice, Wizard of Oz, 21 Jump Street,
Avatar.
No.
It got bumped too?
That one was never on there.
Oh, I thought it was. So Maverick, Top Gun.
Yeah. Tron Legacy.
And Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's a wild list.
You know, though, it's not what movies I think are like the best movies.
No, it's what you like.
It's just like things that I could watch that anytime. Like you turn it on, I'm watching it. I don't care if I just saw it an hour ago.
You ready for this? Ghostbusters, Hot Fuzz, Beetlejuice, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Big Trouble in Little China.
You know I would always be able to say those first 4 for you. I always forget about Big Trouble in Little China.
I love that movie so much. It's so special. All those movies are special.
Yeah.
Adam's Family Values, I think, has cracked the top 10 and all on Galaxy Quest also.
Yeah. I mean, Avatar's top 10.
Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest is good. That deserves a rewatch soon.
It's so good. That movie's underrated.
Yeah.
Anyways, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour. I'm your tour guide, Captain Zach, is with the Always Is Beans.
Or Jana.
Or Jana Roo. Tell them where we're going today, Beanie.
We are taking a plane to California and we're going to the Pixar Place Hotel.
We're going to the Pixar Place Hotel where the views are fantastic, depending on which side of the hotel you're on.
Yes.
Because there's a bad view and a good view.
Yep, we had the premium view.
It was nice.
Yes.
We stayed.
As y'all know, we went to Disneyland a little while ago. And we stayed at Pixar Place Hotel. And we had a club level theme park view room. And normally we do not do club level. That is
the first time we've done club level.
Yes, I got a good travel agent rate on it. And
you gotta explain what that is too, because a lot of people might not know what that is.
And it was the only thing available.
It's baller level.
It was incredible.
It is very helpful.
Yes. So let's do a little background on the hotel.
This is one of 3 hotels that are on property. That are the property.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the park almost.
And this is the smallest of the 3. This one was previously Pixar.
This is like an actual hotel.
Yeah. This one was previously Paradise Pier.
Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, I don't know what it's called.
And last year, maybe the year before. Yeah. Okay. So in 2023, they started like a complete and total refurbishment. Like they gutted that thing. And
worth it.
changed it into Pixar Place Hotel, and it opened. Well, I mean, it was kind of open during the transition, but it had like its full opening last year, like last spring, I believe. And I actually got to tour it back in February 2024 when I was out there with
Have
my
you stayed in
travel
all three
agency.
now?
Yes, I have stayed in all three.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're all they're hotels. These are not like resorts. I feel like.
I mean, they're resorts.
I mean, I think of like since like I'm used to like such sprawling like hotel and like resort areas. Like every hotel.
I mean, I
in
think
Florida has like so much room. These are all just like boom, boom, boom.
Well, okay. So here's the thing too, is that at Disney World, you're always on Disney property.
Yeah, you're not on Disney property always here.
Right. Like when we were going to California Adventure, you'd have to like leave the hotel. You're in Anaheim, cross the street, and then go into.
Yeah.
It's still considered to be a resort.
It's just like a classic hotel like style. That's all. It's
but Disney.
But like I'm not used to going up that many floors for when we go to a hotel at Disney
so
World.
we were on the
unless we're in Bay Lake.
We were on the 15th floor.
We were up there, yeah.
Yeah,
it was like the second to
13th floor.
13th floor because it actually said 13, and I was like, whoa.
15 floors. We were on the 13th floor,
and we had a view right of Pixar Pier, and it was kind of awesome.
It was gorgeous,
yeah,
especially
it was so fun
at night. Like it was so hard for me to shut the curtains because it's like
so bright.
I just want to look at it. So this hotel is going to be the least expensive of the three. It generally goes Grand Californian's most expensive, then Disneyland Hotel, and then Pixar Place Hotel. And I mean, obviously it's going to vary, depending on the type of room you get, the type of view, but starting prices for the most basic room, that's the order that it goes in from price point.
What's the theme of the other one? The second one you mentioned.
Disneyland Hotel?
Yeah, what's the theme of that?
Disneyland.
Just Disneyland.
Yeah.
Because the other one was like Wildernessy Lodge, kind of.
Yeah.
That was really nice inside. Like in the lobby.
The
You
rooms,
don't like the rooms there?
I do not like the rooms there.
Why?
They're a lot smaller, in my opinion. The bathroom is tiny. And I don't know. And then especially after staying at Wilderness Lodge a couple months ago, which
You're
is...
just like, this is crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, back to our hotel. I was just curious.
So the rates for this one usually starts around $400 per night for a standard view room.
Mm-hmm.
So all three of the Disneyland hotels are considered to be deluxe. This one is the lowest of the deluxe. So a lot of people consider this one to be moderate, but Disney classifies it as deluxe.
Yeah.
So this one is the first one usually to sell out because it is the least expensive. All three Disney resorts will sell out. So, like as soon as you know your dates, go ahead and book it. You're not going to find it like a few months before your trip. And if you do, it's going to be an insane price because Disneyland hardly ever does discounts on their rooms, unlike Disney World. And, just the longer you wait to book, the more expensive stuff gets as stuff sells out. This one also has a private entrance to DCA, which we discussed on our DCA Boogie. Yeah, that is going away in January 2026. You can still cut through the other one, can you? Yes, you can still cross the street to Grand Californian and use Grand Californian's entrance you don't need to drive like almost ever. If you're staying in these hotels, you don't need to drive anywhere to get to the parks because they're literally right there. Yeah.
Which is kind of insane.
Yeah. And as the name might suggest, this one is super themed to Pixar.
Super Pixar.
And it is very in-your-face Disney.
Yeah.
While still feeling like a deluxe. And I do want to talk about this because we have complained before.
We just complained about it.
Yeah. About how all the new hotels or refurbs at Disney World, they're very downgraded aesthetics. They're becoming very much more like you're going to like a nice Marriott or something instead of getting that Disney feeling. And I just love that, they just refurbed this like in the past 2 years, and it's even more in your face Disney than what the Paradise Pier version was.
There was really small details everywhere that I was noticing. Like the carpet has cool little abstract versions of characters in it. There's also like these little golden seals on the ground of Pixar characters in the elevator, in the lobby. There's also ginormous portrait panels of Pixar movies, and they hit like every Pixar movie Even like the Good Dinosaur got love, and that never gets shown anywhere.
Yeah, and each floor has a theme.
So whenever you open the elevator door,
Yeah.
it's like there's like a giant mural. Like, wait, we were on
13.
What was that?
Oh, that wasn't it Monsters? It was Monsters
We had
Inc.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't remember because I
was
saw everyone
Monsters, Inc.
else's.
Yeah.
I wanted the Coco, but
I wanted the Luca floor.
but yeah, they
Yeah,
had
I'm
like
all about
it was
Luca.
like there was Pixar stuff everywhere. They even had Joe playing the piano.
Yeah, that's my next thing I was going to talk about.
Which is
that
really cool.
They do have characters here, and like they had Joe. He would come in like a couple of times a day, most days, and play the piano. And I saw him walking in one day, and it was so
legit
fun.
Looks like him.
He legit looked like him, but he's just like walking in, and he's carrying like
the briefcase.
the briefcase, and when he sits down at the piano, he's placing like a Metro card and like a like blow pop or something like down next to it and playing, and it was so cool. And we also saw Doug and Bing Bong.
Yeah, these are two characters we've never seen, I don't think, in any of parks, have we?
Bing Bong is like
You've seen Bing Bong?
no Bing Bong
Okay.
is like a unique character
To just that.
for Disney World that like they're really only gonna have him for parties. Like they literally just announced for Jollywood that Bing Bong's gonna be a character there.
I've never seen Doug or Bing Bong.
Doug is at Animal Kingdom.
I've only seen Kevin at Animal Kingdom.
Doug is at Animal Kingdom.
Okay, well, I've never seen him. So that means he doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's the first time anyone's ever seen him.
Yeah. So moving into the room though, the shower is a shower only, but it is a nice big shower. It's not just like a stall shower. So that's kind of.
It's a big bathroom. The room was bigger. It was nice.
Yeah, it was very spacious, but there's no dresser, which
Yeah, like
bothers me about the new designs of the rooms they're doing is that they're not doing dressers.
They're like, you have like 3 or 4 disparate dressers all around the room.
Like
and see what
half-size
works.
drawers.
And like one of them was a safe. And I'm just like, this is unusable. That's my biggest complaint about
Yeah.
these rooms anyways, is like, where, like,
And then like they give you like 5 hangers.
I was like, why don't you just put like drawers underneath the bed? Just like put 2 drawers on
Well,
each.
because
like,
then where are you going to put your luggage? Because that's where you put our luggage.
Like,
And
okay,
no, okay.
half of it,
No.
2 drawers on
I-
one
I
side,
just
and
wanna
the other
say,
one have
The Polynesian and the Floridian have the drawers under the bed. It is the biggest pain in the butt.
have them somewhere. I don't care where they are. Just put
I don't want them
somewhere.
under the bed. I want to put my luggage under the bed because otherwise that luggage is just out somewhere else in the room or taking up space somewhere else. So
Well,
like
Disney, figure out a new drawer system. There, it's on
just
you.
bring back dressers. What was wrong with dressers?
I don't know. I don't get that. Like, I was like, we're not hanging on our clothes. We can't. You guys give us
I
like
bring
6
like 3
hangers.
outfits a day. I need drawers.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, and also more than 6 hangers.
Yeah. Okay. You rant over on that.
No, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. I want to get everyone pissed off with me.
Yeah. Again, the view was incredible.
It's like I don't think you get a view like that at Disney World,
No, you
except
don't.
unless you're at the Contemporary, maybe.
If you're at Bay Lake Tower,
you're at Bay Lake, we
and
had
you've got a
some-
theme park view room.
Yeah, I was gonna say we almost had a view like that, kind of.
You had
at
to
one
lean
time.
over the balcony.
Yeah,
a
you
little.
kind of lean like we could see Space Mountain, and
Yeah.
like that was the main thing.
And
But
Tron.
if we were over a little bit more, we would have seen like
Yeah.
a better view.
But you know
but
what?
it still wouldn't have compared
we
to what we
didn't
had.
pay for that view.
It was an
so-
accident, yeah.
No, it's a pixie dust. It's
pixie dust.
you're being pixie dusted.
But like, there is no place like that where you would have been that close to the action. Like like even if you were at Floridian and you were staring out, you wouldn't have seen that kind of view because you're not above the stuff. Whereas this
Right.
hotel, we were above everything, and I was like, we were looking down.
Yeah, that's true. Like
at
at
Pixar Pier,
the only place you're getting levels that high is Bay Lake Tower, Contemporary,
and
and
even then
Riviera.
you couldn't get a view like that of anything
Yeah.
like that. So it was kind of a unique situation where like, since we're up so high, we're literally see the world of color happening from our room if we wanted.
Yeah, and they have the feature on the TV where you can tune in, and they play the World of Color soundtrack in your room. So we had that going while watching World of Color, because this was also like our first night, so we were all tuckered out.
Yeah, the
You
kids were
know?
sleeping, and like we heard like there's like a Muppet intro that
Yeah.
happens before it happens. So like on the TV, you turn to this channel and it plays, so you can watch it from your room. And the same with the fireworks show. There's a fireworks channel also.
Yeah, I will say I was disappointed with the TV that they didn't have the Mickey cartoons.
Yeah, what is that?
Like,
Also, why doesn't Disney, like the hotels, have Disney Plus in their rooms?
I don't
like as
know.
like free advertisement, just be like, hey, you might like this app. Here you go, and like just you can watch whatever you want.
Right, because they do have like a limited
Yeah, there's like
version
a
on the
weird
cruise.
version, but I'm just like, why don't you have this in the rooms?
Yeah.
Because like there's only so much like Pawn Stars I can watch.
So with a club level room, this gives you access to the club. And the club here is located on the second floor. You have to tap your card to get in, and it's like concierge essentially level services. And you go in and they have food throughout the day. And it changes every few hours. So like we would go in there and eat
We ate breakfast there every morning.
They have a very light, loosely called lunch.
Well,
they had like greens and little finger sandwiches.
Yeah, it was like sub sandwiches, PB&J kind of stuff. They had like a mini salad bar, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then like pretzels, Chex Mix, M&Ms, and then you could get like they had like fridges with whatever soda you wanted. They had a coffee maker, and in the morning you'd have like some sort of weird egg bite things and oatmeal and cereals, danishes,
fruit, yogurt,
bagels. So it's like you could essentially, we didn't pay for breakfast ever. I don't think we ever bought breakfast. We always just went in there.
Yeah.
And then I think I ate lunch or dinner in there a few times because I had like, for dinner, I think we were in there once and I had like pasta and like some other like, it was actually pretty good. Like I was like, oh, this is nice.
Dinner is a lot heavier than lunch.
And you get
and
wine and
complimentary wine and beer
and they have like
in the evenings. I mean, so they only put it out in the evenings, but you can request it any time of day.
They had dessert at night too, right?
Yes. So they had after dinner snacks. The club was open like I think 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yeah, so we were usually missing it at night because we were at the parks, but like
we did get back a couple times to go go in there.
We took a nap and then like we'd get some drinks and then go.
Late afternoon, they also have activities for the kids to do.
They have like a button making thing. There's like a big flat screen playing Disney stuff. One time they had a game on, so I got to watch that. That was fun.
It was honestly just like a
really
very
nice
space to go into and just relax and sit either before you go out to the parks or like coming back in. You know, to just kind of decompress and and just have more space than you would in your room.
But also had like a lot of like really fun concept art from all around the parks.
And like maquettes.
But like all around was like nicely decorated. Everyone was super nice when you walked in. They're very helpful. And I mean, it was good to have the breakfast there because they don't really have a quick service. They have like a little like cafe kind of, but there wasn't really much to eat there.
Yeah. And so obviously with club level rooms, you are paying a premium on the room. You know, generally for Disney World or Disneyland, if you're getting a club level room, that is going to add about $200 to $300 per night.
Oof.
You know, just generally speaking, I personally do not know how much it added per night for us. Cause again, when I booked this, even a year in advance, only club level rooms were left. So there was no way to compare, from that perspective. But yeah, you're usually paying a premium. And I will say that I have heard the Pixar Place Hotel's club level is subpar to other Disney resorts club level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I've heard. I mean, like, this is the first time we've ever stayed club level, so I have nothing to compare to.
If you're paying that much more for it, I'm not sure if it'd be worth it though. But like, I know ours was like discounted, so I don't know if it's something I'd go out of my way to do. But like, we definitely didn't pay for any breakfasts. We didn't pay for a few lunches too.
Yes, so. I mean, if you think about that though, that like you have 4 people not paying for breakfast, that's like at least $50 right there a day. You know,
well, if you're getting hammered also and then going to the park, that'd save you like
that's
like
true
at least $100 because they're giving you some okay wine.
Oh my gosh, they
kept filling it up too.
Yes, like we went in there like one night before heading out to the park, and you know we got like a glass of wine, and the guy just kept like refilling it, and it's just like, holy crap, you got to stop. Like I've got to go to the park later. You know?
I'm just gonna go to sleep, man.
I got to be coherent. So the pool area was it was okay. It wasn't as good as like Disney World.
It was slide, but it was closed when we were there.
Yeah, Disney World definitely has better pools than.
Well, they just don't have space. It's like you got.
It is a space issue. They do still have pools. They had a splash pad. They had a slide. The slide didn't go directly into the pool. Think of like the Disney Cruise Line yellow slide.
Has like a little waiting pool to stop you.
And there was a jacuzzi.
Let me ask you this: like the Californian has the most space by far, right?
Yes.
Because that one looks like it's huge.
Mm-hmm. It is. That's the biggest
Okay.
resort. Yeah. Uh, I didn't spend too much time in the pool area there.
I was gonna say I didn't really see one, so I don't know what it looked
When I stayed the night there, we ate at, I think it's called GCH Bar and Grill, which is poolside table service. I mean, the pool looked nice. I don't actually recall seeing a slide, but again, I wasn't really
They don't
paying.
have no slide. Trash.
Okay. I do get people with families when I'm doing quotes and stuff that they're very specific about, we need to have a pool slide at our resort.
Oh, interesting.
So it is important.
I mean,
It's
sounds
important.
like California's trash then.
No.
You already said it has small bathrooms. Stupid.
Did have small bathrooms and just small rooms. The best thing about the Californian is it is the most conveniently located.
Yeah, you're like, when you come out of the doors, it looks like you're right in the middle of downtown.
Yes, you're like,
which you're super close to the parks at that point.
yeah, you're like a 5-minute or less walk to the
Yeah.
parks at that point.
I mean, the parks are not that far of a walk anyways, but like
Yeah.
that one, you're already ahead of everything. And like you're
Mhm.
already in the middle. You're like right next to the
Yeah.
Starbucks. You're ready to go into the park.
Mhm.
You get your coffee and you go in. You're done.
My biggest complaint about Pixar Place Hotel are the elevators.
Oh, the elevator system was terrible. It was like you hit
Yes.
your floor first before you get in, and then like a elevator will show up, and then like
Mhm.
you can't. No one else can like. You can't go anywhere else. There's no buttons in the elevator.
And honestly, so I have really bad anxiety in elevators. I am terrified of getting stuck in them, and I get really bad claustrophobia. So the fact that there are no buttons that I can push and be like, I just need to get out of here, I need to get off, it stresses me out.
They did have a glass elevator though that was facing the outside.
I'm
That was
okay
kinda
with
cool.
taking the glass elevator because
was
I can
cool.
see. My thing is, in these spaces, I need to be able to see the outside.
I mean, I'm
and-
the opposite. I kind of don't like that usually. I
Well,
liked it there because
y-
like
you
it wasn't
know,
that high, but
I used to be that way, and then on the Star
Now you're
Cruiser,
different.
on the Star Cruiser, when I got stuck in the bathroom in that little confined space for like 10 minutes, just banging on the door trying to get out, and I didn't have my phone or anything, and even if I did, there was no cell service on the Star Cruiser because
you're
we're
in space.
Yeah, and then on a flight to California last year, I got stuck in the bathroom on the plane. So
Maybe you don't know how to use a door.
maybe and I have problems with bathrooms.
I mean,
But so I don't know. Like I used to be really claustrophobic as a
embarrassing.
kid, and I had gotten over it. Like
and
I
now
would.
it's back tenfold.
Oh, it's way worse now because it's like I have lived my fear of getting stuck, and I do not do well.
And it is
And
bitter.
I do not do well under that pressure.
It's bitter, David. I mean,
you always think like, oh, when the situation arises, it'll be okay. The situation arose, and I was not okay.
you're like Jess or like Winston in that episode of New Girl when they're like he closes her in that
And
closet
she's-
and she freaks out.
Yes, I
And
would.
then he just starts taking his clothes off and freaks out.
Yes.
You're just like, that's you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That is me. So
That sounds rational.
I did not like the elevator situation.
It was a bad elevator. I'll give it that. That was
and
not
that
good.
is what most people complain about there. Like
Just the
really
elevator?
only thing. Yeah. Because it's just
I don't think
I
I had.
understand what they were doing with that. They probably thought it'd make it faster.
It was slower. It was
It
way
was
slower.
definitely slower, and people were confused by
Yeah,
it too.
because like some people push the button and like
well,
they'll
some
get in and
people
be
would
like,
just
what?
Well, yeah, some people wouldn't push the button on the little pads outside the elevator. So you push the button on the pad to where you want to go, and then it tells you which elevator to go to.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
And so people would just see an elevator door open
And then
and
get
get
in
on.
and not go anywhere because they'd be like,
And-
it's going to 8 and I'm like going to 9. And
It's like, well,
they get in, they're like, where's the buttons? And
You're
I'm like,
stuck
you're
on the
supposed to
ride.
push it on the outside, unfortunately.
yeah,
So
yeah. Also, on the quick service note, now that we're towards the end, yeah, none of the Disneyland resorts really have quick service options. This one had
it's like a grab and go they had kind of.
They had a grab and go. There was Small Bites, not Small Bites. Maybe it's called Small Bites. Small Bites, which was a pull quick
kinda like a-
service.
Oh, yeah.
But we never got to experience that because it was only open
closed.
like 11 to 7 or something like that. Although
And
they
the
did
other
have
restaurant's
like
fancier, so we're like, I might eat there.
nachos. I really wanted to try.
Nachos.
You're talking about great
I don't know what it's
American
called.
Maple or
Yeah, it
Great
looked a little
Maple American.
fancier.
I ate there on my
Was that
earmark training. It was good.
Okay.
It was good.
I mean, at this point, like you're so close to downtown, it's like there's so many other eatery options.
Well, and I think that's what they're
also.
counting on
Yeah.
too.
I think they're just like, just go there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how you're in Boardwalk. They're just like, go to the Boardwalk and eat.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't want
Which
to.
I hate. But
I always want a quick service,
yeah.
though. That's
On
the one
the-
thing I was missing.
on the club level note, it is not very allergen friendly.
No, there's usually not much stuff for you.
So having gluten allergy, that alone, and I can't eat eggs either.
Yep.
So breakfast was kind of, they had
Yogurt and granola.
Yeah, they had yogurt and granola.
That was kind of it.
I had brought gluten-free Pop-Tarts with me on the trip
Oh, yeah.
because, like, you know, I had done my
We've
research.
flown with them. We flew with Pop-Tarts.
I knew, Glutino is the, no, it's a Cat's gluten-free. They make gluten-free Pop-Tarts. I was like, this will be a quick, easy breakfast to take on the trip that's not really perishable in case I get to the club and there is nothing.
Yeah.
And, you know, knowing there's no quick service there for breakfast either, really, that will be gluten-free friendly. So, yeah, it was. And during like the lunchtime, the only thing I could,
a ton of it for you.
the only
It's
thing
a
I could really
salad.
eat was like a salad, and I hate salads. There wasn't really anything during the dinner spot other than salad again.
Yeah, because it was like pasta. I think that one changes a lot, but the
Yeah.
pasta was good. Actually,
Oh,
I
it
was like,
smelled amazing.
I was like, this is actually really good.
Yeah, the food looked
The
and
sandwiches
smelled
were simple, but they
incredible.
were actually good too. It was like just like turkey,
Yeah.
cheese, and lettuce, and I was like,
Mhm.
fine.
And then at the dessert hour, there were like Rice Krispie treats. Those may or may not be gluten-free depending on what puffed rice cereal they're using. If they're using Rice Krispie brand, it is not gluten-free because that contains malt and barley.
Solid.
So just those things to keep in mind. I will say though that they were really good about noting the allergens on the cards. You know, like this is quiche. Here are the allergens. You know, so.
And what are your final thoughts on this one?
I love it. This is my favorite one. My favorite hotel at Disneyland. Disneyland Hotel would be number 2. Grand California number 3. Even though that one's the most.
I liked it. I think it was a really
conveniently
good hotel. My only complaint was like the elevator. That's my biggest one.
I would stay here
The drawers.
again in a heartbeat. The only reason I would not stay here again is if we could get the Disneyland Hotel or Grand Californian using our DVC points, so we don't have to actually pay cash.
Yeah, that'd be good.
But if like the only option is to pay for a room,
So wait, are
I'm
all
gonna
three
go
of
with
these
what's
DVC or is just 2 of them?
so Grand Californian's DVC and Disneyland Hotel just opened a new DVC tower last year.
What is the DVC points looking like for those usually? Like in like a,
Grand California's ridiculous.
is it like insane? Like
Yes.
Just like,
Disneyland Hotel,
it's like 30 points a night or something.
that one is more like, I'd say like Grand Floridian kind of point level.
Okay.
So it's still kind of high,
Yeah.
you know, but I did get to tour those rooms too last year. They are so beautiful.
They're so gorgeous.
They are gorgeous. But you know, the thing is about Disneyland Hotel is that is one that is farthest from the parks.
Yeah, that one looked like it was a minute
Yeah.
away compared to the
And
other
depending on what tower you get into,
could be even further.
yes.
Yeah.
So like when I stayed there last February, since it was an earmark training that Disney was paying for, we were in the farthest tower away.
Yeah.
You know, which was fine. You know, I'm not going to complain about a
No,
free
you
stay.
You can.
And the room was still really fun and great. The only thing that bums me out about the DVC rooms at the Disneyland Hotel is this hotel is kind of famous for its headboards in its room. They've got these big, gorgeous wooden headboards that light up with Sleeping Beauty Castle, and you push a little button, it lights up, and it plays A Dream is...
Dream is a Wish Your Heart Mix?
I think so, yeah. And it's beautiful, and that is so much fun. It's such a little fun element in that room, and they don't have that in the Disneyland Hotel room, the DVC rooms.
All right.
But again, those rooms are beautiful. They're big. brand spanking new, you
Brand
know.
spanking new.
I mean, it was a tower originally with the
Tower
hotel.
Power. I got you.
And then again, like they did with Paradise Pier Hotel, gutted it and made it into a DVC tower.
Yeah. I liked the hotel. It was really good. I was
Yeah.
a fan. And tell me where you can find us.
All right. Well, you can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Vlogs coming soon.
You always going to say
I've been
that.
saying that for 2 years now. And if you would like to plan your own magical vacation to Disney World, Disneyland, cruises, Universal, anywhere, let me know. I'd love to help you with that. Email me at jana@castleboundtravel.com or send me a message on Instagram at castlebound_Jana.
It's kind of like that running gag that they had on Conan where like whenever Paul Rudd would be on, they would just show that scene from Mac and Me instead of like whatever
Yeah.
movie he was trying to promote.
Yeah.
Like vlog's coming soon. And there's no vlog. We're like, we were talking about our haunted mansion dining room, and now it's out in the hallway and stuff. I'm just like, we're never going to show you. Although it's probably on my Instagram.
You know, we both have full-time jobs and children.
There's so much to do in here. I gotta make it pretty in here too. Like I gotta like
And
change all the.
dust.
I gotta change all the. No, you gotta leave the dust. I gotta change all the batteries on all the lights, so it's like the candles are actually working in here. There's so many batteries. So many double A's.
batteries.
So many triple A's and double A's.
And those little button batteries.
Little butt batteries. No, I don't have any of those anymore. I got rid of those.
What about the...
These are chargeable though.
No, I'm talking about my shadow box things.
Oh no, those are AAA. I think.
Okay, cool. But you still have to use screwdriver.
Yeah, it's. I hate when you have to use a screwdriver to change batteries.
All right. Well, we've already wrapped up this episode. So
Take me home. Bring me the horizon.
there's a great, big, pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.